Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my hope and prayer that this video is actually going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I'm fine. Kisumu is also fantastic. Maybe you could let me know where you are watching the video from, the county or the country. By the way, Pastor Ezekiel is in town here. And according to what people are telling me, there was serious miracles and that there was rain in Kerembe Stadium. I'll get time to go there and get you the feedback. There is one question which dominated political discussions, especially within Azimio, this week. The whereabouts of Charity Ngilu, the former Kitui governor. Where is Charity Ngilu? Because for those who follow the politics of this country, Charity Ngilu was one of the most loyal supporters of Raila Odinga. The confident. In fact, in Ukambani, it was said that Raila Odinga had one supporter, and that supporter was actually Charity Ngilu. Where is Charity Ngilu? Earlier this week, Raila Odinga was in Kitui County, where he attended the burial of brother to Professor Makwiny, who is his spokesperson. And Charity Ngilu missed that particular event. Raila Odinga was at that event accompanied by Martha Karua and accompanied by also Eugene Wamalwa. But Ngilu was missing in action. Where is Charity Ngilu? And the senator for Kitui, Enoch Wambua, actually raised the issue with Raila Odinga. Let me just play for you a bit of clip of Enoch Wambua, because according to Enoch Wambua, Charity Ngilu is on her way to Kenya Kwanza, and that Charity Ngilu has been calling Azimio leaders so that she could take them to meet William Ruto at State House. Listen in briefly.
When we were campaigning, you know very well, we joined hands with our sister, the former governor of Kitui, Charity. Akatembea na sisi. Lakini sasa, as we speak today, it's a big shame that Baba, you are here and Charity is not here. It's a big shame, Baba, that huyu Charity sasa ndiye anapigia watu simu hapa Kitui, Machakos, Makwiny, anataka kupeleka watu kwa Ruto. It's a shame. It's a big shame. Na sisi tunasema, sisi Baba tutasimama imara na wewe. Kando vitu mwazi atende. Mwazi huu. Sisi tunasimama imara na wewe Baba. I want to say two things and I invite my brother to continue the conversation.
Now, from Enoch Wambua, it is clear that Ngilu is calling people to take to State House. It could be propaganda because we know the history of Enoch Wambua and Charity Ngilu. They are never on the same wavelength because of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka factor. But these allegations are actually serious. But where is Charity Ngilu? In this video, I want us to look at why Charity Ngilu is actually missing within the political circles. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, I want you guys to take a second or two, click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without the support, this channel cannot be where it is. And I want to ask you guys to check out Smart Data Analytics, which are specialists in data science. You know, you can always progress your careers by studying. So they offer serious trainings on data science, and their students have serious testimonies on how they've been able to get more opportunities. So I'm going to share the link in the comment, pinned comment, and also in the description section of this particular video. Now, let us get back to the main business. Where is Charity Ngilu? Why is Charity Ngilu missing in action? Because during the campaign, Charity Ngilu did something which very few people, I think she became the first governor to do it. Charity Ngilu decided not to defend her seat. as a governor. No any governor can do that. She decided, I'm not defending my seat because I'm sure Raila Odinga is going to win and I'm going to be a cabinet minister. So Charity Ngilu never defended her seat. Of course, there are those who are claiming that Kalonzo Musyoka had sworn not to allow her win, but she did one thing which no any other governor dared or can dare do, just for the sake of Raila Odinga. After the results were announced, Charity Ngilu just disappeared. I've never seen Charity Ngilu again. Nobody has seen Charity Ngilu. But why do you think she has decided to go underground? Number one, in my view, if you ask me, it is tactical retreat from politics. I am sure that is exactly what Charity Ngilu has done. And I am sure the only reason Charity Ngilu has done this is because Raila Odinga is still playing politics. The truth of the matter is that after the last election, and the moment Wafula Chebukati declared Ruto and Supreme Court upheld the ruling, majority of Raila Odinga supporters wanted Raila Odinga to do one thing: to take a tactical retreat, disappear somewhere, and then come back much later. So I'm sure Charity Ngilu was amongst those people who wanted Raila Odinga to take tactical retreat. She also decided to take tactical retreat. Have you ever asked yourself, where is Ngilu? Where's Junet? Where's Joho? These were a very close associate of Raila Odinga. So probably they don't even approve current political activities of Raila Odinga. So for me, Charity Ngilu has decided to go for a tactical retreat. Whether she'll join politics again, whether she'll join she'll join Ruto, that one is a story for another day. But the truth of the matter is that Charity Ngilu has taken a tactical retreat from politics, and she will come back later. Number two, I also tend to think that the other reason why Charity Ngilu could have decided to take a backseat or to disappear is probably to monitor William Ruto's moves on those who are very close to Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. If you are to take a pen and a paper and list 10 people who are close to Ruto, who are close to Uhuru and Raila, I think Charity Ngilu cannot be number 6. She has to be top there. And the truth is, there were certain people who were marked by Ruto. One of them was David Murade. The other one was Atwoli. Atwoli, being cheeky and clever, went backwards, and already in William Ruto's camp, there was Rafael Tojo. Now you see Matiang'i is there. These people are being harassed. So Charity Ngilu probably still wanted to see how Ruto was going to deal with these people. Monitor things. Monitor things. If things will favor her, she might come back. If not, Charity Ngilu might just decide to exit politics. Because if you look at the history of Charity Ngilu, politically speaking, I think she has achieved more than enough. As a lady, she's made history. She was a presidential candidate. She became one of the governors. Very few women have made it to the gubernatorial seats. She's been there on her own party. She's been a cabinet minister. Charity Ngilu has led her own political party. She's played at the top of Kenyan politics. So for me, if you ask me, maybe Charity Ngilu just wanted to monitor how Ruto was going to deal with these people, those who are perceived to be close to Uhuru. If there's one person who was really on the neck of William Ruto, that person was none other than Charity Ngilu. In most cases, she would take William Ruto head on. Most of the time, William Ruto would say this, Charity Ngilu would go on her Facebook. She would go on a platform, attack Ruto. So she was, maybe she felt that the best thing, let me monitor how this man is going to deal with these guys so that we are ready. The other reason why Charity Ngilu could be missing is that she's bitter that they lost. You know, there are so many people, including on this channel, who have not recovered from Raila Odinga's loss. You can say Raila Odinga won, but the fact that he's not the president, he was not declared the president, he was not sworn in, so many people are yet to recover. I'm certain that Ngilu is one of those people who are yet to recover. And since Charity Ngilu is yet to recover, you cannot expect her to come out, start playing politics. You cannot expect Ngilu to go outside there and attend these rallies. And of course, the other reason why these guys are bitter is that Uhuru Kenyatta failed them. There's people who are part of Azimio. I talk to them, who are very bitter with Uhuru Kenyatta, and they're also very bitter with Raila Odinga. That Raila Odinga had everything. Uhuru had the powers. And in fact, these are some of the people who are actually celebrating whatever is happening to Matiang'i today, because they believed Matiang'i would have avoided all these things just by putting more effort, keeping tab of William Ruto's moves, thwarting all the rigging schemes. Yeah, because they had the information. They could even have stormed Bomas of Kenya, the way Babu Wino was saying. So there's a group of people who are really bitter with Uhuru Kenyatta. They're also bitter with Raila Odinga, that they just joked with the presidency. There was no way Raila Odinga could have accepted to go to the elections with Wafula Chebukati as the chair of IBC. There was no way they could have gone to election without agents. Well, those were basic things. So Charity Ngilu is bitter. She's been affected by Raila Odinga's loss. Number 4, in my view, I think the Kenya Kwanza option is also open to her. Politics, I've always opined on this platform, is about 2 things: interest and betrayal. As long as William Ruto's interest and that of Charity Ngilu will be merging, I can assure you, the next day you can wake up and see Charity Ngilu at State House and you should not be surprised. That's all about politics. So I don't want to rule out whatever the gentleman, Enoch Wambua, is saying about Ngilu, that she's placing phone calls. Because if you look at Ruto currently, Ruto is cornered. He's actually fighting to break Azimio. If Charity Ngilu can join Ruto today, that would be a plus for Ruto. Because Ruto is keen on creating the perception that Raila Odinga allies are leaving. He's very keen on that. So if Ngilu were to leave Raila today and join Ruto, lead a delegation of a few guys from Azimio to Kenya Kwanza State House, I think that would be good politics for Ngilu. It would also be good politics for Ruto. And Ruto is actually looking forward to that. So that's an option. Maybe that's what she's trying to do. And maybe on the other side, they're yet to embrace her. And lastly, I also don't want to rule out the possibility, however remote it is, of Charity Ngilu planning to quit politics. Because just like I said, she has achieved enough politically speaking. Charity Ngilu has done this, she has done that. She was in NAC, she was with the Kibaki, formed the Rainbow Alliance, she was in cabinet with Uhuru Kenyatta, kicked out, came back as a governor, played at the apex of Azimio. She might decide to just quit politics. But let me ask you a question. Why do you think the Wiper leader, Kalonzo Musyoka, also missed the burial of Professor Makau Mutua's brother? Why do you think he also missed that burial? Because the entire Azimio were here. Musyoka was missing. The man who represented him only saw Ngilu's absence, but not Kalonzo's absence. I don't know, but I also read politics. Probably Kalonzo is still bitter with Makau Mutua. Remember the agreements. Maybe Kalonzo thought that Ngilu was going to be there. They still have beefs. I don't know. I'm just curious. Maybe you could help me. Anyway, may you have a good day. Bye-bye.